Look, this is us. Our experts break down. The experts will take home some hardware this season. That's literally us.
Uh-huh.
We're the experts.
All right. Welcome back to the second episode of Twomangame. It is your boy Atik with
your boy Zoe.
And today we're going to be going into the 2022 NBA award predictions. We're going to give our thoughts. We're going to give our takes, maybe some hot takes here and there. You know, we're going to get into it. We're going to give a full analysis of all these awards.
It's going to get spicy.
Hopefully it does. So, you know, let's get right into it. You want to talk about MVPs first? You want to talk about Rookie of the Year? You want to start lower? You trying to start at the lower tier? You want to get right into it with the MVPs?
Let's go from most improved up.
Most improved up.
So, no, actually,
you know what? I'll let you lead it. Just go ahead. What do you want to start with?
Rookie of the Year.
Okay, there you go.
Because that one I don't know that much.
Yeah, same. I'm with you on that one. Okay. Rookie of the Year. That's a tough one because I haven't been following the rookies at all. I'm gonna be honest. You know, I haven't been following the rookies who's like been coming, who's been drafted. I've been keeping up with the names, haven't been keeping up with the gameplay. So I'm not gonna lie.
That's where I'm at. Too.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go ahead and say Evan Mobley because I've heard that name, and I saw the Cavs game that happened this week. You know, I didn't watch the Cavs game, but I saw the highlights. I saw the box score, and it told me a story. And I was like, maybe this guy, because he was doing better than the rest of the squad. And the Cavs is a pretty, I guess, not a veteran squad, but like they're older squad. You know, they should probably they should know what they're doing. But this is a rookie guy. He's kind of like out hooping you guys right now.
Yeah, I could see that.
That's all I got for you for Rookie of the Year.
My Rookie of the Year, I'm going to go with the basic answer, Jalen Green.
Jalen Green, I like that.
Just because
I do like that choice.
Know that from past Rookie of the Years, it's usually the guy that has the ball the most gets to showcase his skills. And
That's
on the Rockets, it's a disgusting team, which, I don't know, I watched the first half, and that's all you had to watch. It's exactly what I said from last episode. It's a shitty team that's going to be super fun to watch. It's
because they're super young because Christian Wood's on that team.
But I forgot they have Aaron Gordon. Eric Gordon.
Eric Gordon, yeah. Because he's like probably the only one from the old team.
Yeah, but Kevin Porter Jr. reminds me a lot of Harden. Jr. If you watch him play,
I haven't watched him play.
James Harden definitely rubbed off on him when he was there. For sure, 110%. He even does the same step backs, and I think it's also kind of biased because they're both lefty.
Oh yeah, so he just looks the same. It feels the same.
But I like his game a lot. But he's not a rookie.
Because everyone's been talking. Like I haven't been watching him like that, but I've seen him on Instagram. I've seen him on lists.
Yeah.
On prediction lists, and he's been super high.
Yeah. Well, that's why he's one of my 3 predictions for most improved this year.
So we're hopping right into most improved.
Yeah, because
I like that segue.
I don't know what we're gonna do with the Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, honestly. No, I agree. Yeah, Rookie of the Year is kind of a hard one. So yeah, most improved. Who'd you say?
Okay, so I'm going to give you 3. It's going to be Kevin Porter Jr., Jordan Poole, because he reminds me a lot of the same role that Livingston played for the Warriors.
Sean Livingston, yeah.
Except that he has a 3 and a dribble, while Sean Livingston had a dribble and a mid-range.
He had a mid-range, like the teardrop floaters.
So, yeah, but Poole's going to be there, and then my third, and this is not order, by the way. This is just like one of those lists. My third guy is probably going to be... For most improved, I'm going to go with... Low-key, I think Duncan Robinson.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Duncan Robinson, yo.
I think Duncan... Because he had a good year last year, but
actually, they didn't expect that name.
I don't know.
No, I mean, that honestly is a good choice, I think. But Duncan Robinson is gonna have to outprove, because he has Tyler Hero, he's on his revenge tour, bro. You saw him today.
Oh shit, maybe I should have said
27 points.
I don't know.
I mean, he might be the most improved player of the year. He's on his bag. He said, "I'm Trey Young." That's basically what he said.
So he's on your list.
He's on my list. Maybe he might be honorable mention on my list, but on my list I put Michael Porter.
Nice.
I put Zach Levine. Even because he hasn't, you know what I'm saying? Because he's been developing. No, so he can still get it, right? He can still get it. Yeah, he can still get it.
Damn, I didn't even think that's a good name, actually.
He can get it. He dropped 45 the other day. He went off. Third name, I didn't put a third name for most improved. Because I feel like it can be a lot of different players. So I'll give the honorable mention.
That's fine. Those are tough, though. But the one I'm very sixth man
of the year.
All right, this is where I don't know.
Of the year.
I don't know if you're gonna like me after this one. You go first.
Sixth man of the year. You want me to? Okay, I'll say one, and you say your first one. How about that?
Okay, one. Okay, go ahead.
I'll stick with Montrezl Harrell. That's my first sixth.
He's not winning it again.
You don't think so?
And isn't he starting for the Wizards? You fucked up.
No, he wasn't the last game.
Oh, he's not.
He wasn't the last game. If I do remember correctly, he was not. He went 9 of 11 off the bench, 22 points.
You're lying.
I'm not even kidding. He would.
Okay, that's a good pick.
Spazzed.
I'm gonna go with our boy Alex Caruso.
I typed that name right here. I backspaced. I was like,
why, bro?
I
that
backspaced.
man is literally gonna be the prime guy coming off the bench.
He's already getting an MVP chance, and I love Bulls Nation.
God.
I love Bulls Nation for that,
Dude,
bro.
he's the prime guy off the bench.
No, he is.
It's him.
I feel like being honest, yeah. Defense, energy.
Who else you got?
Second one, it's gonna be a Laker.
Really?
Yeah, it's gonna be Kendrick Nunn. Kendrick is sixth man of the year, bro.
You're ballsy for that.
I knew when I typed that, I knew I was gonna be ballsy with that. But if you saw him on the preseason games, he was like hooping. And it depends on how many minutes we gave Malik Monk. So if
Nunn's gonna have more than Monk. I think.
Yeah. I mean, naturally, I think so. So because around 25, 26, and that's all Nunn needs, bro. You give him 25, 26 minutes, he's gonna give you 17, 18 points.
I like that.
He's gonna get he's gonna produce more in more ways than one.
I hope
you know what I'm saying?
I just can't wait for him to come back. We need him, especially
after today.
After the way our game's been going for the last 2 games.
Yep.
All right. So my second guy is Derek Motherfucking Rose.
He could have won that last season.
Yeah, but he was kind of.
He was still kind of like
He was like kind of starting, then kind of six man, then kind of starting.
Yeah, like I get what you're saying.
But Kemba is for sure their starter,
100%.
Which means Derrick Rose is
certified six man,
and Derrick Rose
as your six man.
Last game, that double OT game. Derrick Rose is the one that really produced.
I mean, he's a floor general.
I like that. I really enjoy that. I think Derrick Rose has a very good chance of being six man.
That's actually a good pick. That's actually a sleeper pick.
Yeah,
That's a sleeper pick. I was like, that's a sleeper pick. My last one's boring, so I'm gonna let you go again.
No, mine's boring also. Mine's generic because I think Jordan Clarkson has the opportunity.
That's what I said. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Clarkson, literally.
Yeah, I think just because the way the Jazz are built, I feel like he can do what Lou Will did and like Jamal Crawford did and just win it again.
Just do it again. Literally, just because did you see the last game? I was just looking at the list. They literally play the same game.
Yeah,
same players.
But it's nice.
It's not. It works, bro. It's so, and then they have Joe Ingles too. Hassan Whiteside we talked about. Rudy Gobert got 21 rebounds the other day.
Oh, good thing you mentioned Rudy. He's gonna come up. He's gonna come up for me. He's gonna come up for me.
Same as well.
All right, so that's it. So we're both on Jordan Clarkson for that.
Yeah, Jordan Clarkson. That's the last
I like
option.
That. Okay, so then defensive player of the year. You already said my first one.
Yeah, I mean that's your first.
Gobert.
That's your first.
I think
he was my first too, but I think that's what changed it.
Really?
Yeah.
The fact that you put me on saying that they had Whiteside and I was so unaware of that.
Yeah.
Just lets me know that Gobert is gonna be able to rest and come back into the game and do his thing. Like he is gonna have the opportunity to step out of the game and the team's not gonna be as effective. It's obviously gonna go down, but Whiteside can move a little more than him when there's small ball, which is what always killed Gobert. Which is what we
guarding the perimeter.
Yeah,
basically.
Everyone exposed him.
Yeah.
When it came to him having to go to the perimeter, exactly like you said.
Yeah.
But if he gets to actually get the rest and then come back in,
he can be just as energetic as he was when he starts the game. He averaged 3 blocks last year.
Nice.
That shit was crazy.
Fact checking on that. I don't know about that one.
Search it up. No, I'm not even kidding. Search that up.
Blocks.
Around probably 2 point something.
That's really good.
Not even kidding. I was looking at the player of the year nominations and why they got nominated, and I think I saw that.
Yeah, 2 point. No. That's wrong. That's over.
And then, so for mine, I put Rudy Gobert as my second. He was my first.
As your second. So who's your first?
So I switched my first to Draymond Green. Because if Warriors have the year that we're talking, that we're predicting that th're gonna have, you know what I'm saying?
They are.
He's gonna have to play that again, that dog role where he's gonna guard the perimeter.
What year does that remind you of?
We were just talking.
What year does that remind you?
2015 Warriors.
2015 Warriors are back. Quoting here first. I don't care if they don't win anything. Just know that if you watch those games, it's literally 2015 Warriors all over again. So like every team's got to be careful playing them.
That's what I'm saying.
2015 Warriors. We could go through the roster.
Even the Lakers literally just lost.
We can go through the roster, bro, and I can tell you exactly the comparisons, bro. It's so nice.
It is a nice squad, dude. Such a nice squad. I can't even like comprehend because it's such like it's Kevin Love and Kevin Looney's still there. The new people is Jordan Poole. Like he's just surprising me. Who else is there? Andrew Wiggins. How long was he there for? Like 2 years.
2 years.
So yeah, I guess he's been there for a little bit.
Nah, he's nice.
Like I see like
it's just the play
like the players
style,
we're naming.
bro.
Like I don't understand like how they make it work though. Like Kevin Looney. Like, you know what I'm saying? Tuscan Anderson.
Again.
Bielitsa. Like, the players, like, you
bro,
can get
it's Curry taking the ball, okay?
Yeah.
Taking the ball up, passing it, Draymond holding it, screen.
Yeah, just picking pops.
Do you see where he's shooting from again?
No, it's crazy.
Like,
he's actually, like, confident.
This fool came back and showed everyone, like, nah, bro, like, I run this still.
I actually think something happened in his marriage that kind of, like, you know, gave him a boost back. Because, dude, that guy's hooping, bro.
Think she's pregnant again?
Something.
That's the only thing, bro.
They spice something up.
They better stay forever, bro.
Because
if they break up, bro, then we have no hope in the life. Bro.
Is that a fact check? Can you go scroll down?
Oh yeah, it was fucking 2 points. I forgot that. It was like 2 points.
Let's scroll down.
Oh, what?
You can see right there.
Right here?
Yeah.
Right here.
2020, 2021.
It's right here.
What does it say?
Right here.
Blocks 2.7.
There you go.
So yeah, almost 3. That's 2.
That's close.
It's fat.
That's
averaging a game, bro. You're an 82 season game. You're averaging 2.7 blocks.
He's nice.
His wingspan is just too elite, and he's French.
Yeah, he's French.
Crazy.
And they're really good at Warzone. Saw it on TikTok.
Yeah, I saw you play.
Donovan Mitchell apparently sucks at Warzone.
Streams.
According to the TikTok.
They all stream.
Yeah, bro, we gotta get on that grind.
Right. I mean, if Myers Leonard's on it.
Nah, I'm trying to stream with the Jazz, bro. Match.
Yeah, the Jazz. Remember Josh Hart was on it too.
Yeah, but he was like saucy with that shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we got off topic. Yeah.
But okay, so your first then is
So yeah, my first was Draymond Green,
and then
second was Rudy Gobert.
Okay, and then
I'm sticking with that.
Rudy, and then I think because of the situation in the Sixers, Joel Embiid is gonna get Defensive Player of the Year.
That's a good pick. I don't have a third.
I do. Bam Adebayo. I think this is the year he deserved it.
He deserved it. Yeah,
in the bubble.
You know, he deserved most improved in the bubble. Did he get that?
I don't know.
Did he get that?
No.
He should have got that.
Bam didn't get most improved.
I think he should have got that in the bubble. If he didn't, he got robbed.
No, he deserves a depot already, bro.
You think so?
Defensive Player of the Year, Bam, bro. He defends the perimeter.
Yeah.
He
defends your best power forward.
Like he's all over the place. He will guard 1 through 5.
That is true.
And yeah, he'll lack in the 1 and 2, but he'll still do it.
I feel like some 5s can bully him though.
He's so good. No, bro. He is overly athletic for that position.
He is. He's because he's tall, lanky. He can get it. He's always always getting above you.
Yeah, so that's gonna be my third choice on that one.
I like that. I didn't have a third one, unfortunately.
It's whatever.
I chose Draymond Green. I chose Rudy Gobert. I was thinking of a third one. I mean, there's not many Defensive Player of the Years. It's always big men.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
because they're the ones that do the defense.
They have like the most impact. Because like nowadays in the NBA, no one's like, because of how much we shoot nowadays, no one's trying to like master how to steal. Like, yeah,
bro, are you seeing the scores though? This year is all offense. All offense, no defense. For a majority of teams starting off, I mean, obviously it's everyone's first game, second game in.
Yeah.
So like it's good teams. Adjust.
Yeah, unless it's like good teams, like they're doing like 90-point games. But I noticed like the Grizzlies and I don't know, it was like the Grizzlies and the Raptors. No, it wasn't Raptors. Grizzlies and some other team. They went 130 to 128. I'm like, that's zero defense.
The Mavs and
these are all just shooting.
Damn, you just killed me with that one. Who they fucking? Oh, the Hawks. The Mavs and the Hawks.
Yeah. They just all. Everyone just takes shots. Literally everyone.
Crazy.
But that game was because the 4 players on the Hawks scored like 10+ points.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy. Wait, I watched something here literally about that. I was looking at some other. Oh, that's a different topic, bro. Let's stick to the topic. I'm sorry.
What? No, say it now.
No, I was moving.
Just say it, bro.
I was moving on.
Two-man-game is everything basketball. If you don't say it now, you're never gonna say it.
Oh yeah, the Spurs. I was talking about the Spurs.
What about the Spurs?
I was just looking at the Spurs is like because they beat the Magic by like 30, and I was like, how's the Spurs still that good? You know,
Murray, bro, he's most improved player. he's gonna get so much more shine because DeRozan's not there for minutes.
Yeah, that's true. No, yeah,
That's his team now.
that is his team.
Who's his next guy? Lonnie White?
But they had like,
Lonnie Walker.
They had 7 players that had 10 plus points.
Probably Lonnie Walker.
And I was just like, what? All these guys are hooping. Spurs, bro.
I don't know, bro. They know how to play basketball down there, bro.
They do. It was San Antonio. I don't know. Is it Popovich? You think Popovich is the only reason why like that team has been even relevant?
Yes, because I feel like he disciplines players and makes them understand a structure that you only understand their type thing.
I feel like he like something that he can only instill. You think?
Yeah, because he makes like look at every time he has a team. Even if they're not that good, everyone knows their role. Yeah, like it's like
a very
formulaic, a very precise game.
Yeah, very formulaic game. It's kind of like European soccer if you think about it.
Yeah,
it's just very formulaic.
Like you know exactly what you're supposed to do.
Yeah,
and that's all. It. You're supposed to be great at what you do.
And like no one should be overstepping on each other's toes, and that's literally it. And it ends up working that way. Like they don't step on each other's toes. The team ends up working out. Good environment.
Yeah.
Speaking of Popovich, though, you have any coach of the year? Coach of the year things.
To be honest, I have no idea.
No, I don't either. But what I will say, last year, Monty Williams got snubbed.
Sure.
Snubbed.
Well, I will say is Frank Vogel ain't winning it because LeBron's our coach. LeBron's our coach.
I mean, after what happened today on the
so
bench.
Frank, I love you, man. So we're gonna have a good year, but you lost that one already.
Yeah,
you lost the race before it started.
Way too fast. Before we even got on the track, he was just his tires came off.
I'm trolling.
But people are. I mean, everyone was trolling on that already. People are like 10 minutes in, he's gonna quit already.
Nah, but I don't know what coach is gonna be good.
Because coaches are hard to predict, bro.
What's the Hawks coach?
I actually have no clue. I'm gonna search him up real quick.
Oh no! You know who's gonna be coach of the year for me? This is only because I just realized this. Chauncey Billups is coach for the Trailblazers, so that's my coach of the year right there.
Oh yeah,
that's my coach of the year.
I mean, yeah. I feel like he's a good mentor too. So like that'll probably
watch that team go back to the playoffs and actually do something. Yeah.
Oh, and to correct ourselves, I found out Yusuf Nurkic is still on the Portland Trailblazers. I think we mentioned that. Yeah, we sent him off somewhere.
We might have.
Yeah, but so I was like, wait. But yeah, Nate McMillan is the coach of the Atlanta Hawks. So that's your pick for coach of the year.
That's the full.
I'm cementing it. Yeah, the bald head.
Yeah.
With the face that looks like Cleveland from Family Guy.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. It's the same guy.
Yeah.
That's a picture. Yeah. I think I don't know. Honestly, don't quote me for anything about coaches, but MVP.
And the final MVP, damn. Should we do one and one for this one?
Yeah, 1 and 1 also. My MVP's no order, so if you want to say no order, you can. If you have a definite...
I added a fourth one.
Okay, I'll add an honorable mention. It's
okay. Should we do the one that we agreed on first? Since we already agreed on it, just get that out of the way.
Yeah. Go ahead.
No, you can go ahead. I'll let you take the lead because you're excited about this one.
Stephen motherfucking Curry? Is that what we're talking about?
Yep.
That boy... That man, that grown man, he's gonna have an MVP year. If he's not in the talks, then the NBA isn't real.
It's rigged.
It's 2 games in, and he's playing like we're going to the playoffs tomorrow.
That's how dude. Actually,
but I love it. Like, I love it. I love that energy. It just reminds.
He's killer. You know.
I like it. Okay, what I like about it is it. Back in, I keep referring to 2015, 2016 years, whatever, when they really dominated, it was boring because it was just them and LeBron's going to come in the East and face off in the finals.
Yeah.
But now that, like, Giannis is fully, not fully developed, but at a very high level, boom, you have Giannis. You have the Celtics that are trying to make a name, have good talent, boom. We had the Sixers. But we have the Heat.
The Heat.
Who showed the Bucks the business.
Dude, 30 points.
I did not expect that.
Same.
I did not expect
that.
Same.
That was
but it's not going to happen again. I know Giannis won't let that happen again. Yeah. But still, that was very impressive.
That was disrespectful.
So you have teams over there.
Yeah.
And then we have LeBron, our boy, over here facing Curry already.
You have Nuggets, you have Jazz.
Curry playing like this versus comp? Not saying there wasn't comp before, but like
no, but it's
now
competition. Now it's like you're playing against structured teams.
It's gonna be
people everywhere.
Nice, bro.
Like because they're shooters. Like nowadays, they're shooters I feel like around the league everywhere.
And honestly,
they got peppered around.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, no, everyone has a nice like
shooter. Go to except Lakers somehow. We always miss out on that.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we've had a lethal 3-point shooter in the fucking literal decade, bro.
No, I'll give it to Caldwell Pope. He did his thing for us.
Yeah.
He did his thing for us.
That's true. Like 253.
He did his thing for us.
Most Laker threes.
And don't forget the clutch.
That's true.
As much as we gave him shit throughout the year, he did come in clutch sometimes.
A lot of times. I mean, defensively in a lot of ways. So who's your first pick then?
Okay, so Curry, we're agreed.
Yeah, we're agreed.
So is that like our fourth then? We'll make that like.
Oh yeah, make that our fourth.
Okay. So then.
Shit. I just tighten up.
I think for MVP, the guy I'm going to give it to is Trey Young.
Yo, I was actually gonna say, like, I was thinking about that. I was like tippy-toeing on that, but I thought, like, I thought he's gonna have a year that he had last year, but like it's still not gonna be good enough to win MVP, just because of, like, where Atlanta Hawks plays, 6th seed, barely making it to playoffs.
Oh, barely making it?
You think they're gonna make like
Madison Square Garden Heat 2? Who's the villain now? who made themselves known as the enemy?
Damn, you're right.
This little dude in Atlanta is now seen as the biggest threat. Why? Because he has Curry range, but he dribbles like a maniac.
He's fucking nasty.
So I think he's definitely in the race. He's not my top guy, but I want to see him in the race. I want to see him in the race.
But he doesn't have to, like, shoot, like, because he's I mean, no, he can drive.
He doesn't have to, bro.
No, I feel like
if you watch his game, bro, he does so much more than just shoot.
No, he does.
He's a facilitator. His floaters, like,
his floaters.
He plays
his
nice
inside, because, like, the way that Curry's inside game kind of developed over the years, I feel like that's what he's gonna do, and that's just gonna make his game just like because he doesn't need strength. He just needs more like finesse, right? Just twist your body when you're in the paint.
Facts.
And he'll be fine. He'll literally just be fine.
Facts. I saw this about Curry. Is that who said this? Reggie Miller. Yeah. This is the most mature we're seeing Curry play.
Yeah.
Because Curry's always had the skill, but now the game's slowing down to him.
No, I agree. No, I agree, because after, like, winning championships, after being, like, ahead of a team, and then coming back from, like, a year, like, your duo was injured for an entire year, and you had to lead a team like that. Yeah. Play through it, drop 40.
The downfall. He's reminding me a lot of the way LeBron's career went. Not gonna lie.
Where he felt that rough patch when he went back to
Cleveland.
Cleveland, yeah. When
he goes back and he was rough, and he still did numbers, obviously. Not like, Curry had a bad year or whatever, but, like, he's going through that same thing where, like, oh no, this is his downfall, but really it wasn't. It was just a bad year. Like, they're hoopers at the end of the day, bro. Like, you can have bad games, you can have bad years, shit happens. Clay gets injured, like, your team's, it was him and a bunch of scrubs, but now look at all the scrubs. They're still there.
Developing,
yeah. So it's like,
it kind of gave them time to develop.
Oh, for sure, because they got to play a lot.
Yeah, way more.
Chemistry's really nice.
Yeah, I think Curry kind of, like, since Curry was out for a little bit too, and Draymond, so Kevin Looney got minutes, like Toscano Anderson guy got minutes. Yeah, Milita got minutes, like everyone got, like, minutes. So that team in general, but yeah. I like that pick.
Who's your guy?
I mean, I chose. Hey, for my number one, I'll put. Damn. I'll put Luka. I'll put Luka as my number one.
I'm so mad. I knew it. That's a good pick, though.
I do, but I'm kind of worried about that pick though, because I don't know. I just feel like there's a lot of pressure on Luka to, like, be the best, and, like, I feel like even last year, we saw it in, like, big games. He kind of wasn't owning the game.
Yeah, but it's
in a lot of moments. So, like, that's a pick. I feel like he can be MVP, but he has to reach his potential of being a leader, being a true floor general, like, actually being not composed, but knowing when to switch up his game.
Okay, but I like that pick because it's, like, basically the same argument for a different player as Trey Young.
Yeah. No, yeah, you're right.
They're both in the same boat.
Yeah, they're great at what they do, but they need to find that one thing that will just elevate their game to, like, the next.
I like that pick. They both deserve to be in the race for sure.
I feel like them two can go blow for blow, literally just bam, 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 and they play so different too, but they're so
skilled.
So skilled. Both of it, it's like art. Like, both play, like, it's art on both sides, but it's just.
What I forget, bro, is, like, our age, but they're hooping like grown men.
Grown ass man.
Like that's what I don't understand.
Grown ass man. Like footwork of
like they
bets.
understand it so quick. Like someone else
Super
understands it so quick. In my opinion, LaMelo Ball. You can hate on him all you want, but this boy's out there. He's out there playing like he's been in the league. Like he knows how it works.
30 points is in the NBA.
I give credit to him getting to see his brother go first, though.
Yeah, facts.
I feel like that helps a lot.
And
that's why I can't wait till Jello joins.
And I feel like having an older brother that's, I mean, because they're both older than him, right?
Mm-hmm,
yeah, so they've both been hooping for a long time. So I feel like he's always had like good influence in like keeping his head right, which is why he's like that middle child, which is why he's not middle child, but he ended up kind of being that. Because Lonzo came, you know. Because Lonzo came first, LaMelo came second, and Leandro's, you know what I'm saying? So he's kind of been that middle. He kind of became that middle. So he kind of.
I guess I don't know. You kind of lost me with the middle third.
I'm sorry. Okay, we'll skip that. We'll just cut.
No, you're good. You're
back
good.
On that.
But okay, so you got Luka. I got Trey.
Second.
All right.
That was your first.
This is when it's gonna get kind of obvious, but at the same time, like I don't know if you're gonna agree. But KD should have won it.
Damn, that's actually a good pick. I didn't even think about that.
He should have won it.
Thinking about my candidates.
And the way this year's gonna go, with or without Kyrie, I think KD has made himself. I love Kyrie Irving, but I think KD is the first option on the Nets.
Yeah, I mean, That's, I can't even argue with that. I'm not even gonna say anything. That's a statement. That's fact.
I think that's
literal fact.
No, but I think he cemented that. Like that's it. Like you think Nets, you think KD.
No, I agree. But like Harden does touch a lot of the ball, bro.
But who is getting that last shot?
KD.
Are you giving it to Harden or are you giving it to KD?
KD.
Like I don't
KD's
care
taking
if he's
every
wearing a
last
size
shot.
15, size 16. I'm committing to that.
Yeah, KD. He's dunking on he's dunking on everybody. He's shooting over anybody.
He's just
posting up on anybody.
He's just really nice. He's really nice.
He's really slender man for a reason.
Yeah, and like his game's just amazing.
I feel like he's always that player that gets overlooked though, right? I feel like in our entire like youth, because he's always been like that guy, like that third best guy in that league.
OKC,
always the third best guy.
It's because the way I see it is that he's just living in the shadow of the greatest of all time, LeBron James.
LeBron James.
Like that's his shot. Like once LeBron.
Speaking of LeBron, that's my second MVP.
Yo,
that's my number 2 MVP, and I
believe it.
think he can actually win MVP this year. That's not even any bullshit. I think he can win MVP this year.
I believe he could have won it last year and the year before.
Yeah. No,
and that's not capping. Like I
feel like he is right now he's the only one the Lakers and 82. They both have their head on like correct. They know they know what to do.
Yeah.
And LeBron is a fucking don right now, bro. Both games he already dropped 32, like 30 plus.
And he's wearing number 6.
Number 6, he's back in headband mode. He's feeling it, bro. He's back.
Yeah, he shot threes versus the Warriors.
The first shot he took in the game was that's how you know he's like, I'm feeling confident. I'm gonna take Curry pound for pound, you know. And that's what you need for LeBron. So that's why I put him at number 2. And I see the Lakers going pretty far, which is kind of gives them
they're definitely gonna go
added
far.
bonus.
What's your third? The camera unfortunately had technical difficulties.
Yes. Sorry about that.
Back to your regular scheduled programming.
Beep.
So LeBron. You know, they're going far for sure.
Yeah, that's why I kind of put him because like he has that advantage of just going far automatically, and he's LeBron.
I like that pick. Honestly, I didn't think you were gonna put LeBron.
I didn't think so either, but I just have to. I feel it. Like,
I love that pick. That's just my bias speaking, but I love that pick.
That's a pick. That's number 2. That's number 2.
All right, you go ahead with your third.
My third? Mm-hmm. Third, I kept it. I told you I was going to keep one from the last year.
Yeah, but who was it?
It was Jokic.
Oh, you think
I'm keeping Jokic over Giannis, but not because Giannis can't.
Crazy.
Not because Giannis can't win MVP, but like.
No, Giannis could.
Yeah, he won MVP, but like. I think like just like last year, I feel like if Giannis wins MVP, it's gonna be Finals MVP. It's not gonna be MVP. You know what I'm saying?
Regular season, yeah.
It's gonna be Finals MVP.
Yeah.
Regular season MVP, I think is gonna be Jokic again. He's carrying that team again without Jamal Murray.
True,
again.
Jamal Murray's not there.
Not there again, and then Michael Porter Jr. is developing, so that kind of helps him. Will Barton carrying his fucking weight. So. Do
you really think Jokic is gonna produce like that though?
I think he's gonna be top 3 candidate again, and that's guaranteed. Fact, and that's guaranteed.
Quote that one.
Quote that one.
If that
that's
happens,
a quote that one.
If that happens, everyone that watches this by the end of the year, by that 80-second game.
That's a prediction.
No matter how many people we have watching this shit, you all own 50 cents.
Facts.
Bro.
No, I'll be taking
Venmo
tax
on deck.
We'll
put for the 80-second game, bro. We'll put the Venmo in the description, bro.
Uncle Sam's coming early.
For real. For real.
We're coming early.
Nah, I could see that. For my third.
Your third. I'm kind of interested in hearing this.
Yeah, because honestly, I didn't really think that far.
Yeah, because the third is
because
hard,
we agreed with the Curry one, which was my
yeah, that was our third.
So now I gotta throw in. Yeah. I'm gonna go with Let me think for a quick sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec.
I feel like there's a lot of good players to choose from. And I feel like you think of one thing and you forget like other. Like you focus on shooting, then you forget that there's other players like.
Well, yeah, it's also
Jokic and shit.
Bro, we're 2
Giannis.
games in and we're really predicting this, and like,
yeah, which is why this is all for fun and games. You know,
of course, I'm not an analyst, but I'll analyze. You know.
Yes. I mean, that's what we do. Human nature.
No, bro, I'm just buying time right now.
I mean, I'm right there with you.
Okay, as much as I shat on him for his decision,
oh no,
I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt.
Who are you choosing?
And I'm gonna go with Damian Lillard.
Damian Lillard.
Because
MVP?
Yes.
Regular season.
Because this is the thing.
That's gonna be crazy.
Because it's regular season.
He didn't have to hoop though.
But it's a regular season.
But like, you think he can out hoop any of those guys on the list?
Yes, because it's a regular season.
Yeah.
Giannis already thinking postseason.
He's
thinking playoffs.
I agree. That's fact.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like he doesn't care.
But you think he's Luka, Curry, Trey Young?
Yes. Dame
Lillard. Yeah, bro. It's Damian Lillard.
It's Dame time this year.
That's facts. He can drop 50 points in a game.
He stayed for a reason. And again, as much shit as I gave him,
he still deserves that
ride with
shit.
my dog, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ride with my dog, bro.
MVP, he's gonna have to ball out, bro. It's a different level. I feel like
he has that level though.
No, but like I feel like you can't just score to win MVP.
But it's regular season.
But I feel like you just can't
Lakers
score.
aren't worried about regular season.
No, that's
Bucks
facts.
aren't worried about regular season.
I think Curry's worried about regular season.
No. Oh, yeah, Curry is because he has no... But like, that's the thing. I'm at Curry and Lillard, that's an
even matchup. Yeah, that's good comp. That is good comp.
Because they both play the same game.
Yeah. But Curry's low-key been...
Actually, they don't play... I take that back. They don't play the same.
Yeah, but it's similar. It's similar in ways.
Nah.
Dame is more explosive, I'd say.
Yeah, because Dame's game is the same 2 plays.
Dame's?
Yeah.
But I say Dame's more explosive. Not explosive.
Oh, yeah. I get you. Yeah, but Dame does this. Top of the key screen or screen from the wing.
Yeah.
And it's always... It's either high screen or right on top of the key. Those are his 2 plays.
Yeah. It's like coming off the wing to the top of the key and then just shooting at the top of the key shot.
It's the same shit.
Yeah. But Curry, but I feel like that's where
Curry's aggressive this year.
But that's where I feel like the team comes into play. Like that's Draymond setting the picks there, running this way, having Jordan Poole run that. Like that's
which is why that's what Lillard did. But he texted me. He's changing up the game plan. He's gonna have some fun. You're gonna see the Blazers.
He has to. He knows he has to change it up because something needs to change in that
I just want him to prove me wrong.
Is Scott Brooks still leading that team?
No.
That's forehead. My bad. That's a brain fart for me. But yeah, Chauncey Billups. That's a good
So that's
mentor.
it about that.
That's a mentor. That's a good mentor to have.
Okay, so that's our list.
That's the NBA awards list.
Take it or leave it.
Take it or leave it. You know, some hot takes here.
It's gonna be interesting.
I feel like a lot of our takes were pretty fair though. Like, you know, everything was fair game.
They're pretty normal.
Pretty normal. Nothing out of the. I feel like out of the box would like be like my Nunn pick.
Yeah,
my LeBron pick.
We obviously didn't go with like the most traditional because we didn't
want to be super basic.
I looked into it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, all the real analysts are like Jordan Poole, all that, like really looking at it. But like, nah, like let's throw in some curveballs.
Curveballs, yeah. Look, that's what I'm saying because that's what basketball's all about. You know what I'm saying? Like, we love an underdog story. That's basketball. So
that's all you want to watch.
And then the best thing about basketball is that there's 30 teams, so it's inevitable that you're gonna have someone that one person who's just gonna go off randomly.
You never know.
Because like most improved can be someone that we didn't even name. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, it could be freaking a Pacers player.
Yeah. So, speaking of Pacers, I was gonna tell you. You see that like it was Malcolm Brogdon and fuck. Of course I forget their players, man. Fuck. But dude, that duo, I was looking at the duo and I was like, that's actually a pretty good duo for that team. Like they can score for days. That team is just so
Brogdon
sorry.
and who? What's
Such a
the
sorry
white boy?
team. Yes, Sabonis. He can win most improved too. Like that guy can win most improved. That's what I was thinking about. Like not this year, but I'm saying like upcoming years. Because he
hoops actually.
He's been making 20 points a game. I swear to God, in the last 3 years of his career. Like I'm pretty sure. I'm not even kidding. Like
you say some shit, you look it up.
Look it up. I'm telling you. Like
he is nice. You know, the only reason I know he's nice is because in 2K he always murders me.
In 2 games, he's averaging 33 points this year. Last year, he averaged 20 points. The year before, 18.5.
Wow.
This is only his 5th year in the league. Like literally,
Wow.
and he's averaging.
He's always dominated my ass in 2K.
Role playing. He's playing like 60 games.
Those are good numbers.
So it's not, you know.
The Pacers are an interesting team to me.
I don't know what that franchise does, bro. Nah, I'll be honest.
I feel like
they had Paul George, Victor Oladipo, Miles Turner, Mason Plumlee, all when they were like names, you know.
Paul George is still a name. Pandemic P's making a comeback.
That's true.
He is.
Danny Granger, remember when they were?
Yeah. Yeah, hey, don't, nah.
He was a beast. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. He was a beast. No, he was a beast. It was just
that
funny
motherfucker
he was
had a post
beast.
game.
No, he was a beast.
He had a post
He
game.
could shoot too, bro. For a big guy, you would always be like, you'd be surprised though. Exactly, you'd be surprised. He's big, so you think he can't shoot.
Yeah, nice.
Ugly ass shot, but he'd
Damn,
make
that's
it.
a name.
Danny Granger, bro. Number 33. I
You
still
took
remember.
it back on that.
NBA Live
Bro, did
09.
you see the NBA 75 list?
With the game on the line, one shot, who would you rather have taking it, Iggy or Curry?
Of everyone on Golden State, open shot, fate of the universe on the line, or the Martians have the death beam pointed at Earth, you better hit it. I want Iguodala. Iguodala's got ice water in his veins. Iguodala is that type of player. High leverage moment, fate of the universe on the line. I want open shot, not go get it. I want Iguodala taking that shot for me.
Thank you for watching. This episode is sponsored by Little Tykes and GoDaddy.com. Like and subscribe.
Thank you guys for watching.
Bro, follow our Twitter. I'm low-key living on Twitter, bro.
Twitter, Twomangame official.
Yeah.
On Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, you name it. We're everywhere.
Yeah, you should low-key hop on the Twitter for sure because I'm on that shit all night. If you ever want
Twitter's the
someone
best
to
way.
talk basketball with, just hit us on the Twitter.
Twitter's the best way for basketball, which is why.
We'll respond for sure.
Twitter, exactly. We're always on that.
And then start following on our Instagram.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for watching.
Take care, guys.
Peace. Peace.